Fuck me. Hello, coffee. First, then speak. I was trying to see if I was. Tell me if I'm a 5x5. I'm having trouble this morning with the internet. For whatever reason, I don't know. Oh, I'm good, darling. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, coffee. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, I want to go live this morning. We are the resistance. Good morning. Good morning. Got a couple things I want to talk about. Solutions. Dan H is in the house. I ain't cooking today, Dan. It's lazy day. I'm chewing gummies, drinking coffee, smoking cigars. I want to talk about solutions today. We're going to let some people get in here and stuff. We're gonna start working through some stuff here. I see a gap in knowledge that needs to be addressed. Oh, perfect, darling. You're good. You're good, coffee. You're good. You can catch a replay if you have to, sugar. I understand. It is what it is. Y'all make that money, girl. Doing the do things. Everybody, I hope you're having a great day. It's beautiful here in the great city of Lubbock, Texas. Had go live for a while at I figure, like I said, there's some things that needs to be addressed. We need to talk about solutions. Solutions. Even the simplest things. And make sure y'all are in live chat. Y'all know how to go about doing that. Yeah. Good morning, Celtic Grandma. How are ya? Kiss off in the house. Y'all, cover your drinks. You might slip a Mickey in it. You know how Kiss Off is. She's wild. She's buck-ass fucking wild. That woman. I love her. I love her. Celtic Grandma, thank you for coming by and leaving your comments and sharing your experience, strength, and hope on the channel, darling. I appreciate it a lot. I certainly do. We're going to be talking about solutions. Tomcat, baby. Happy break, darling. Happy break. We're talking about solutions today. We're letting some people get up in here. I know you are, Daddy. We're letting some people get up in here. We're going to talk about some solutions. I've noticed some gaps in knowledge that need to be addressed. And some mindsets. And, that's what we got. I know, girl. It's all about the solutions. All about the solutions. It could be real tiny it could be so small as to, how you going to trim your nose hairs today. You got to be real careful with some of that stuff. It takes precision. My baby's in the house. I can't wait, y'all, to get there to see him. We got about 7 weeks. The countdown's on. The countdown's on. Yeah. It's a nice day today. I got the sprinklers going. I done throw some crumbs out there for the birds and stuff while we talk. Hopefully some of those blue jays will come on. Donnie is in the house. Y'all, everybody give her a big round of applause. You're the next contestant on the Process Bugout Adventures Solutions. Victoria, darling. How you doing? In case y'all don't know, I done chewed a gummy and smoked a vape and a cigar. I'm pretty lit right now. But you know what? We still gonna talk about fucking solutions. That's what we gonna do. Yeah. Chair Bear, y'all. Welcome the next star, Miss Chair Bear's in the house. Y'all ain't checked her out. She uploaded her first short. And I love the tunes, darling. Love them. Y'all share each other's links. We love you too, Chair. We love you too. I like it because whenever I type in her name, an emoji pops up. It's a little bear. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. That's why y'all be seeing, like, Kiss Off. Every time I type in her name in, like, comments in somebody else's live, you know, it comes up with a pair of lips, so that's why she always gets lips. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. We're going to talk about solutions. You want to get started? Let's get started. You know, they, a long time ago, I'm just going to share my experience with y'all, okay? And I'm not going to be looking at the chat because I have to stay on point and I have to stay on topic. So please understand. KP, Teresa Buchanan. Hey, darling. Pair of lips on my ass. Kiss Off said. You're so freaky. She's a very freaky girl. The type you don't let go in chat rooms. Because she'll never let your spirits down. Because she's getting all freaky. See what you started? Miss Meadow. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. We're just having fun. We're talking about solutions. Okay? So I'm going to share some experience with y'all. When I was 4 years old, 4 years old, about that tall, I ran away. What would possess a 4-year-old to climb out a trailer house window and leave? Think about that. Tragedy, toxicity, dysfunction. Even in the mind of a 4-year-old, I knew that something was not fucking right. But I had no choice in the matter. I was a child. Well, I got scared. I was about halfway down the street. It was dark. I got scared and went back to the house. And I couldn't get back in the window because it was in a trailer house. And y'all know a manufactured home, you know, a box on wheels, you know what I'm saying? You can pull behind a Ford or a Dodge Ram with like a Hemi or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And I went back to the house and I was knocking on the door. And my dad opened the door. And I remember him saying, "What the fuck are you doing out here? Get your ass inside. What you doing?" And I told him I ran away. He said, "Oh, you want to fucking run away? Fine." And he pushed me back outside and shut the door. And I slept that night under the porch. Several years go by. And I leave again. What would possess a 13-year-old to run away, board an American Airlines? Back then they didn't have all this check stuff. Me and two of my friends, we all three ran away together, got on this plane, flew to Austin, Texas, and stayed at the International Airport in Austin, Texas in the bathroom overnight until about 6 a.m. when the security guard was making her rounds and she found us. Well, she called juvie. They came and picked us up. Now, we're all 13 years old. We were going to walk out the airport, but we didn't. We got scared because we didn't know Austin. You know, we was from West Texas. We was from oil field. We was poor oil field white trash. And so police come picked us up, took us downtown Austin to the main jail, and locked us up, all three of us, because they didn't have any room at juvie right then. And so we're downtown Austin in the main jail where they keep all the fucking adults and shit. And we're just thinking, oh fuck, they're gonna call our parents. Well, juvie come and got us. We was down there for about a week. And my dad came and got me, and my mom, my friend, which her name was Billy, and my other friend, her name was Teresa. Billy's mom came and got her, or Billy's stepdad came and got her. Teresa's mom couldn't come and get her. She was disabled, so we took her home with us. We dropped her off, got to the house. My dad kicked the motherfucking shit out of me, beat my motherfucking ass like I was a fucking man. The next day, I ran away again. This time I was gone for a year before they caught us. Well, what does this have to do with solutions? I was in a toxic family dynamic from fucking birth. I was given whiskey in my bottle. I was tossed up in the air and dropped. That's why I'm afraid of heights. I had no control over that stuff. But when I did have control over it, I made the choices to make wise solutions to my mindset and my well-being. That is not who I am. It is not going to frame me. Now, for a long time, I had to seek some treatment, some psychiatric treatment in my early adulthood, 10 years worth. It helped. It wasn't a long-term solution. It was to help me get the platform and the foundation built to garner the solutions that would make me a stronger person and not cause me to have a motherfucking victim mentality. This is a motherfucking Bugout Mafia, y'all. We're not playing with this shit. Our mindset is what is fucking key. I think it is my God-given purpose to bring enlightenment, solutions, thinking outside the box, and breaking this shit down. Because not only did I have that toxic dynamic of an upbringing, I also had the life of living on the streets as a 13-year-old and trying to fucking survive. But I found solutions. Not all of them, and I would say 99% of the solutions were not pleasant. But I had to make fucking sacrifices. It is what the fucking is. pull them motherfucking britches up, put them walking boots on, you know. Nancy Sinatra had a good motherfucking song. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Because, baby, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Yeah. Love and life, darling. I don't know why you're not, I don't know why you're not blue. I just happened to look down at the stream. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on a motherfucking roll, and I love every last one of y'all, and I want us to talk about solutions. So years go by. I'm like, fuck, man. There's got to be more to life than this. They're telling me I got this, I got that, I got this, take these pills, you know. Jefferson Starship had a wonderful little song about that one. And that's the truth. You have to face, and acceptance is the key to whatever obstacle you have in front of you. Once you accept that obstacle for what the fuck it is, then you can find solutions. But if you're looking at it like it's a brick motherfucking wall, it's just like, oh God, what the fuck? You're going to be stuck in that mindset. It don't matter what comes my way. Death, love, war, starvation, poverty. It don't fucking matter what it is. I know that in that moment, I have to accept it, find the solution, whether I like it or not. Some choices are really hard to make, but it's all about sacrifice. You got to get out that comfort zone. There ain't nothing else you can do in this world unless you got the mindset that tells you, I can do anything. Because as long as I got God with me, who can be against me, baby? And I believe that 100%. 100%. Joe Morgan, give you your partner and bird watching a big hello from Texas. Sorry, y'all, I ain't looking at the chat. Yeah, some choices have to be made. And that's what I call adulting 24 motherfucking 7, baby. That's right. That's right, Miss Middle. That's right. That's what this channel's about. That's why I'm telling you, Tomcat, baby, you are so right. Not making a decision is a big decision. Because you know what that's called? It's called, I ain't going to deal with the shit right now. You have to sometimes. You just have to. Now, there's a lot of things you don't have to deal with, like, you know, oh, well, the laundry's sitting in there, it's wet, and I don't want to put it in the dryer. You don't have to deal with that right now. But you know that you're going to have to, because if not, them clothes are going to get soured. You're going to have to wash them all over again. See, that's the definition of motherfucking insanity right there. Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. That's what I'm talking about it. That's right. Well, we're watering the yard right now. And, I love you, Tomcat, my darling. You got to get that mindset. So anyway, you know, I'm seeing those doctors, you know, going through some psychotherapy and shit, which was well needed. I'm all for getting outside consulting on mental health. Now, what I'm not for is for one shoe fits all and take the blue pill. I'm not for that, because those are band-aids. You have to get to the core of the situation. And what I use for my guidepost is a serenity prayer. And you break that baby down on stuff every day in context. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can, and the motherfucking wisdom to know the difference. See, that's the key. That last part right there is the key. The wisdom to know the difference. Some things are totally out your control. Like when I was a child. That was out of my control. But when I got older, it became a choice. Hard choices were made. Hard truths were learned. You know? Yeah. So, that's what we're talking about here. That's exactly what we're talking about. Choices. We have a choice. Them doctors, they told me, they said, they told me I had 9 different mental motherfucking illnesses. 9. And they had 3 pills for each one of them motherfuckers. And I bought into that motherfucking shit. On top of shooting dope, on top of a drinking Crown and Jack and all the favorite stuff that I used to like to drink, like Cavassier. I love me some fucking ice cold fucking Hennessy and a half pint, bitch. I tell you motherfucking what, I was 10 foot tall and fucking motherfucking bulletproof and smoking weed. And whatever other drug I could fucking find. No fucking wonder they diagnosed me with all kinds of shit. I was inebriated from head to motherfucking toe in one way or another. Spencer, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. We're having serious discussion here, y'all. Tap his ass if he gets out of line. Okay? If he's not out of line, everything's cool. You get out of line, you're gonna get your ass tapped. Bugout Mafia, baby. Don't fuck around and find out around here. Anyway, we on real shit today. We're talking about solutions. Finally, I had a lot of cigar. Finally, I got a hold of a human being in the psychiatric department of the fucking world. And they're like, we think you've been misdiagnosed. Well, go figure, you think? There ain't a motherfucking thing wrong with me. I'm perfectly motherfucking healthy in my mind. In my fucking mind. So that makes my overall well-being intact. Regardless of a disability. It's a mindset, baby. It's mindset. Yeah. You know what, Miss Meadow? You can't want more for someone else who don't want it for themselves. See, I don't offer advice. I offer suggestions. I will show you how to become whole and intact and give you guideposts and suggestions based on my experience, strength, and hope to set you on the correct path to enlightenment, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Thank you, Joe. Tag his motherfucking ass, baby. Tag his ass. I see these motherfuckers will be fucking around and finding out. You can tag them till next year. I don't fucking care. Okay. I love y'all, man. Turning guns, darling. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm looking at the chat. Tomcat, I love you, baby. I know your break's probably about up. I'll be looking forward to our communications this afternoon and at lunch. No, I can understand giving somebody money once, maybe twice. But I will not motherfucking enable your ass to be fucking lazy and slothful when I get my fucking ass out there and do what I got to do to hustle it fucking up. Even if it's going to the food bank, having to depend on the fucking government for food stamps. Y'all know about that shit. Ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. You got to do what you got to do. But it's a means to an end. Everybody, I wanted y'all to give Joe a round of applause for his citizenship award. He has gone above and beyond to make those individuals that he comes in contact with to have a better day. And that's why we love you, Joe. That's why we love you. Yeah. Still in trees in the house, baby. Still in tree. Well, you know, I want to fire y'all up. I want y'all to know that no matter what this world throws at you, you got it. Because the key, you have it. It's progress. You hear me always say, and you'll see even in the comments that I leave on a lot of y'all's channels and stuff. Hey, Miss Metal, send me a text or call me and then leave me a voicemail and send me a text because, you know, I got a freaking old Elusive! You got your ESPN on, darling. I was fixing to put at Elusive, where you been? What the fuck? Where you been? We love y'all. Miss y'all, man. You've been missing it. You've been missing it. Elusive been my road dog for a while, huh? Yeah. Elusive, we love you. We love you. We're talking about solutions. We're talking about solutions. Solutions to life in general and how you handle shit. Whether you invite and caress and hold and coddle and, you know, just water and fertilize that victim mentality, are you going to throw that fucking shit down, take control of your life, get out your comfort zone, and find a motherfucking solution? That's what we talking about, darling. Today, I'm Peter Dell. Australia! Man, y'all are so cool down there in Australia. It's 18 plus, darling. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. All these people are good people in here. We're about experience, strength, and hope. And today we're talking about solutions. Andrew Walker, hello, darling. How are ya? Andrew Walker, just listen for a minute, okay, before you start, all right? We're good. I'm in Texas, darling. I'm in Texas. I'm in Lubbock, Texas. Welcome to the channel. It's 18 plus, but we're not going to put up with no shit. We will tag your ass real motherfucking quick. Just saying, because we real. We're very real here. And we adult 24/7, but we talking about solutions. Talking about solutions. You want to know what? Every last one of us are strong. And here we go. Put on your tinfoil motherfucking hats. Everybody reach for it. Put your hats on. Put your tinfoil jackets on. Whatever the fuck you need to do, put it on because we're fixing to go there. Air quotes, they want you to believe all that hoo-ha and hype and bullshit. They want you to be medicated. They want you to be lethargic. They want you to be so wrapped up in despair and misery and physical motherfucking pain from mental anguish. So it's easier to fucking control you. See? You see what I'm saying? Analyze this shit. Put on them critical motherfucking thinking habits and see what the hell they're doing. You are the embodiment of greatness. God made us in His image. He is perfect. Therefore, we are perfect. It is man who makes us think. Other men, in general, I'm not talking about, men, but you know what I'm saying, makes us think that we're less than perfect. They don't want to give you the solution. I'm going to give you the solution. You can do it. You can get through it. It's not as bad as it seems. It's all about perspective. There is always a loophole in criminal justice in any type of instructions or rules. And there's always a silver lining. Holly, darling, Rabid, good morning. Good morning. I just loving life. That's right. Get your mind right. Get your grind right. Dun, 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 dun. That's got a groove to it. Loving life. I like that. So y'all, I want to ask y'all, because we're some bad motherfuckers up in here. Every last one of us, we're some bad motherfuckers. Happy and you know it. Clap your hands. Everybody at the same time. Joe, life is a motherfucking adventure. That's what I'm saying. He is Bugout Adventures. Dude. It's fucking cool. It's their experiences, their stories for whenever you're 65. You're living your stories now, dude. I love it. I fucking love it. If you ain't subscribed to Joe Morgan, I expect you to get over there and get you a taste. He's cool. He's cool. That's right, Peter Dale. It is what it is, darling. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Dottie, we love you, darling. Teresa Buchanan. I just like to say that name. I'm just saying we're having fun now. But it's still about solutions. So you got to laugh at stuff. You got to really sit fucking back and laugh at it. And sometimes you got to chalk it up to Murphy. Because that motherfucker will be showing up when you least expect it. Yeah. Him and that other one. The one that wrecks the cars all the time. I forget what his name is. They'll be showing up. You just gotta look at it for what it is. Look at it as a challenge. You can fucking overcome it. Look at all the challenges you have overcome already. Already. So I want to read y'all something. Okay? KP got the alligator. KP alligator. Wait a minute. I'm not going to read y'all something just yet. Hold on a minute. We're going to walk for a second. Hold on. I got to push this. I got y'all on a tripod. Uh-oh. If I tied somebody out, I didn't mean to. Okay? Look. More water in the yard. I forgot all about the motherfucking... I forgot all about the damn sprinkler going. I got full of it. I like to share experience, strength, and hope. Because if I can do it, anybody can motherfucking do it. I guarantee you that. I used to work in a field where people were born with severe disabilities, or those disabilities were placed upon them by abusive parents, and the states had taken them away. We took care of those kids. And I had a little old boy. I call him a little old boy. He was born with spina bifida, and he never used his arms or legs. His arms and legs were about the size of a 9-year-old, but he was like 30 something. And hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't look at the phone and walk at the same time. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. He never used his arms and legs. His mind was just on point. He was an excellent reader. You know, that's what he could do. And they had it set up for him and stuff. And so he could read, and we'd read to him. And he had told me one time, if he had been born with arms and legs that worked properly, that he would have been a fighter pilot. And you know, that man could tell you anything you wanted to know about any plane in the entire motherfucking world that had ever been built, from the bolt size to the seat size. He found a solution. He trained his brain. I could pick him up. You know, he was so light and so small. But he was smart. He was an intelligent man. He was all book learned, you know, but he was intelligent. He told me, I went into work one day, and he was like, we're sitting at the table. I got him dinner. I was feeding him and stuff. And he's like, I can tell that you're pretty sour today. And I said, I am so sorry. I said, I was trying to leave it at the door. I said, I didn't mean to bring it in. He said, well, let me just give you a suggestion. And I said, what's that? He said, you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. And that just struck me. And he changed my whole outlook. And I found a solution. And you know what? The shit that was bothering me wasn't even fucking worth it. Wasn't even worth it. Machette! Is Machette in the house? Oh, no, you didn't. I know. I seen that alligator, the head that you sent to him. I'll be coming through Louisiana. KP. I'm thinking I'm just going to have to get on 10. Tina Ladybug, good morning, darling. I'm just thinking I'm going to have to get on 10 and ride 10 all the way across. I don't know, all the way across to Florida. That's right. Don't overthink things. That's exactly right. Don't overthink it. So it's all about solutions. Is what we're getting at today. Not about that victim shit. Not about all that extra. You know what I'm saying? Let's hold on, y'all. We're gonna try and close your eyes. Don't look at the thing. I'm setting the tripod back down. Damn it. Now we're watering. I can't see the chat. Short bus. As long as Freddie's not driving it. As long as Freddie's not driving it. Okay, so I told you I wanted to read y'all something. This is one of my new. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. This is one of my most favorite poems. And it's pretty deep, okay? And it's called Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night. It's by Dylan Thomas. 1914. to 1953. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at the close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Through wise men at their end, no dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning. They do not go gentle into that good night. Good men the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learned too late they grieved it's on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death who see with blinding sight, blind eyes could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my Father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Give 'em motherfucking hell is what that poem means. Don't give in. Rage against that shit. Take back control. Find the solutions. And above all else, baby, you gotta keep on motherfucking prepping. It's a daily thing. That's what I'm talking about. It's a daily thing. Tina Ladybug, we love you, darling. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Have a blessed day. Don't give in. Don't give up. Don't believe the hype. You know, some of that 80s rap was right on motherfucking point, and they wanted to ban it. Why do you think they wanted to ban that shit? Because it was on motherfucking point. A lot of people that was just thought it was a cultural thing. No, if you sit back and you listen to some of that 80s rap, some of that 80s gangster shit, they are spewing fucking truth. That's why they want to stop it. You're not such an innocent and pure little thing as I thought, is ya, at Teresa Buchanan, Rabbit Coyote. Look, her halo's up there. It might be a little crooked, but it's up there. Don't you be... I'm your Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry is in the house. I don't know why you're not blue, but you are now, darling. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. See, I ain't been down south. I've been up north, you know, northern part of Louisiana, Alabama, you know, all those parts. I ain't never been down south like that. So I'm not sure. I got my calendar. My calendar. Fuck. It's the gummies. Don't listen to that crazy bitch. She's fucking stoned. I know that's right. Miss Kiss off 60 seconds does matter. It's about time how you spend your time. I appreciate y'all being here too. I do. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you supporting each other and me and sharing your experience, strength, and hope, because y'all, I learn a whole lot from y'all. You know, and it could be little things, it could be big things. Still in tree. Says it was all planned. Look it up. 80s gangster rap. You know, who I used to like to listen to? Two Live Crew. Pop. Yeah. Pop. Beep, beep, beep. pop, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm having to, beep out the vulgarities, but yeah, no, stealing tree. It's all motherfucking planned, isn't it, darling? It's all planned. Once you hit that level of enlightenment, okay, and your mind is open, and you're ready for that change, and you receive that discernment, and those rose-colored glasses are taken off, and all that salve that they've blinded us with for years is removed, I tell you what, you're going to be mad as motherfucking fuck. You know there's been some fuckery going on for sure, because you'll see it down to the minutest degree. And you'll get fed up. And you'll be sick and tired of being sick and tired. And we gonna find motherfucking solutions at that point. Bye, Dawn. We love you. Have a blessed day, darling. And as Mr. Rescue would say it, make it a great day. Holly Ivins. I'm looking at the chat now, y'all. But, you've got to face it. It's never as bad as you think it is. It's the perspective. There's always a solution. Always a solution. It's whether you want to make that choice to garner that favorable solution. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm sharing. Life ain't fucking easy. We all had motherfucking fucked up dysfunctional childhoods. Anyone who says that their childhood was fucking normal, I'm scared of them. If their life is normal, I'm scared of them. There ain't shit normal about fucking life. Sometimes it is good to just unplug and unwind, walk through the wet grass. And just close your eyes and listen to nature. Read a good book. Do a daily attitude of gratitude list. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for this weird fucking platform that we're on right now. As much as I can't stand the motherfucking technology, I'm grateful for it, because if I could just reach one person, and even if it's just one word that I say that makes them closer to that path of knowing that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, I'm satisfied. I can die in peace no matter which way it comes, see? It doesn't matter which way it comes. It's irrelevant. But I know at that point that I have done my part to lead those to the light. I myself believe in Jesus Christ and the Word. I too also read philosophy. I too also have read Taoism, Buddhism, and all these other religions. I've read all that stuff. And it all goes back to one source, and that is God. And I am not God. He can, I can't, so I think I'll let him. Man, I tell you what, Teresa, I don't drink those spritzers. Because when those wine coolers first came out, I had a bad experience with those some bitches when I was about 15. Shit made me sicker than a dog. Can't stand that shit. Tequila? I can't drink tequila. Well, y'all, I've been clean and sober 15 years. 15 years each day, one day at a motherfucking time. Sometimes moment by moment, second by freaking second. Sometimes I had to white knuckle that fucking shit. That's what they call knuckling it. You're holding on for dear motherfucking life. But you ain't let go. You ain't giving up. You holding on. Solutions. Joe, because they cater to people with disabilities, they have to make everything accessible under the Disabilities Act. Just saying. You might want to drop them a kite on that shit. Just saying. Everything has to be disability accessible. They have to have the proper stuff there. And properly trained staff there. I'm just saying. But I'll digress. Congrats for what? Kiss off? FSP, good morning, darling. We're talking about solutions. We've been talking about solutions for about an hour now. We found a whole bunch of solutions to everything. Yep, from which way to, yep, we found solutions. Yeah, this is a homeless shelter run by a phony-ass Christian. Send me a text, Joe. I advocate. Good morning. Everybody say hello to FSP. Jody. Jody. We love ya. I was thinking about you last night, Joni. I was thinking about what song could I request? Because Joni takes requests. And she's kind of doing some different things with her channel, too. Kanaya Jan. Joe, I thought about your mom yesterday, too. And I'm sorry I didn't, text her or anything. It was a busy day for me. But I'm glad that you had that opportunity. I'm glad. That's a cherishable moment. It sure is. It sure is. Yeah, but I was thinking, one of my favorites, Joni, and it's so much of my favorite that my truck is named after it, is Jolene. Jolene. I like fuck me, backwards, shit. It's a pot, y'all, it's a pot. Thank you, Peter, I appreciate that. I have cardinals, I have blue jays, I have robins, I have crackles, sparrows, finches, hummingbirds, on occasion, I think it's a sandhill type, it's a crane that'll come through, but this is how, when I'm not doing anything, when I'm offline, y'all, just to give y'all a little sneak peek into what I do, I sit back here and I listen to the birds and I actually just watch the grass grow and I contemplate life. Yeah, I can be a deep motherfucker. I can't help it. That's just who I am. I've been this way my whole life, and I look at things and I analyze myself and I try and make self-corrections. And I meditate, and I do a little garden therapy, feed the squirrels, and everything is perfect. FSP, I'll be coming through your neck of the woods, maybe, I don't know, on my way to Florida in July. I haven't quite figured out yet which way I'm going to go. KP was telling me a way to go, but I figure I didn't want to go down too far south, Yeah, we don't watch mainstream media. I don't watch mainstream media. at all. The closest I get to that is watching another YouTube channel talk about what they're talking about. That's as close as I get to it. Now, I will sometimes, like if I'm doing like a production video and I want to disclaimer, free use their voice, I'll go on and look for little idiocracies. But them motherfuckers can't tell me shit. I know everything's fucked up. And I know they're not doing anything to fix it. I know this shit. It's part of that serenity prayer. I know I got the wisdom to know the difference. But I can make shit happen right here. I can make it happen right fucking here and now. Your freedom ends, motherfuckers, where my nose begins. Yep. I know I got a potty mouth. It is what it is. It's between me and God, and I ask for forgiveness every day, and I'm getting better at it. But believe me, we're all adults. When I'm around children and elderly, ain't nobody in this chat elderly. When I'm talking about people that I'm taking care of or elders, I am respectful. This is freaking YouTube. This is social media. It is what it is. People flip and switch and swipe and wipe and pipe and dipe and freaking trip. Doing that stuff all day long. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all some beautiful fucking people. And let me tell you something. I'm for real. When I say I want to come see every last one of you, I mean it. I don't know how. I don't know why. But God will make a way. And He'll put me where I need to be at. I know He will. He always does. He always does. He never fails. Ever. I wasn't always a Christian. No. I got a video that I did a while back on why I am who I am and why I am. Yeah. Oh, Dusty, thank you. Thank both y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know, Chair Bear. He is, and see, a lot of people think, and see, this is the enemy. This is what the enemy. Let's go theological, okay? I'm not about religion. I'm about theology and the Word of God. No in between. Okay? In the beginning was the Word, and in the Word was the beginning. Period. Right then and there, it tells you. Okay? A lot of people think when they surrender their life and their will over to a power that is greater than themselves, of whom I choose to call God and Jesus Christ, there's no way to the Father but through the Son, the Word, they think that it's over with. They have to give up all this stuff. I know my body is the temple. I know. I ask for forgiveness every day. I've quit. I've picked up. I've done. We all fall short somehow. But the key is knowing that the guidepost is there. The directions are there. The map is there. The Word is there. Your life begins and you start to actually live, and you can work on that mindset, and it gives you solutions for every single problem that you will come across in your entire life to infinity and beyond in the Bible. Period. My life changed dramatically when I sobered up and gave my life to Christ. Well, actually, what happened is I gave my life to Christ first, And then I sobered up instantly afterwards. He is real. The reason why a lot of people can't see him is because they won't open that door. He knocks. It is your choice, your free will to open the door to enlightenment. That's it. It's that simple. All the rest is fucking fluff that man has put in there. You want to talk theology, you want to talk God, that's what Bugout's talking about. That's the Bugout Mafia mentality. Exactly. Exactly, FSP. Exactly. That what makes the difference. The mindset. Now, yeah, there's always going to be wolves in sheep's clothing. But you know what? I can tell you this. If you ask God for something, you best be ready for it. Okay? Because I know that I can ask God for anything and He will give it to me. He tells us that. Ask and ye shall receive. But the path to that enlightenment can be full of sorrow too, see? I truly believe that with all my heart. I know this with all my heart because I asked the Lord for discernment. Discernment. Just like Solomon asked for wisdom. And you've seen the trials that he went through. One of my favorite books in the Bible is Job. If you're not familiar with it, read it. That man went through hell. Firsthand by the devil. No secret. There wasn't no guessing who was doing it. It was the devil. It was pure evil. But he came out righteous, virtuous, and successful by the solutions and the mindset that he had to overcome them by faith. See, it all comes together. It all comes together. It's little bits and pieces, but it all comes together. And we're all on a different part of the path. And each one of us who are a little bit farther ahead, we help those who are behind us by reaching out our hand and pulling them forward with us. Experience, strength, and hope and preparedness isn't just about prepping fucking food. It's about prepping that mind, baby. And with that, I want to wish all y'all a beautiful, blessed, and happy day. Thank you for spending your time here with me because time is precious. Once you spend it, you can't get it back. And I appreciate you. And I love you all. And I tell you what, darling, it's going to be a great day. For sure. I love you. Ciao, baby. If I can get the fuck out of here, I don't know what I'm doing.